feeling like a tattoo. The way you wear that dress, they gon' attack you. Way you look at me, baby, I got you.
Oh, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy 7-Star Matt. I just want to let y'all know that my mic was not connected. I apologize for that. That was my fault, my mistake. And I just want to let y'all know, near the end of the video, I said, because I had 5 fouls, I had said if I get fouled out, I would simulate the game and end the video. But just stay tuned, watch the video. And this video is mostly about me joining the wackest team and playing on Hall of Fame to see how I get. But if you watch through the video and if you like, make sure you like, subscribe, turn up on notifications, and let's get it. Y'all already know.
I'm back there doing jack dance like. And I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you could try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look around at my confidence, just wide open, big whipping it. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the could you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like, now what? Now they down to come around just to be around us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like bow, bow, bow. TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like bow, 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 bow. The King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they bow, 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 bow. I'm back there doing jack dance like bow, 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 bow.
To the O. Yeah. Come on. Down in Ohio. Swag. All these swag. Call me Trip. Swag. I'm so swag. Posted out in Cleveland. Bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Ballin' like LeBron. Just like ain't 100 bun. Chillin' in a mansion. All my diamonds on. All my diamonds dancing. That on my heart. That call me handsome. The ops on cold. Just bought a ring. I just bought a fan. I'm getting that back of the lag and shit. Racks, I'm thumbing. Bro, keep a hold of that like he in a band drumming. Pop on that jet for now. Yeah. Jurassic Park T-Rex straight out Ohio. Man, you tripping, you cannot take mine. Boy, you drunk like a Seiko de Mayo. I'm a movie, look, you a slideshow. You an extra, look, this is my show. I'm up to you micro. If you scared, you read the Bible. Yeah. Now the O. Mobbing in the O. Goblin from the O. And it's no. We don't give a. I'm from the O. I'm stone cold. I'm brave and bold. I ain't Batman, but I keep that. Yo, no. Straight up out the O. Swag like Ohio.
Swag like Ohio. In Canada. In Cleveland, back to Atlanta. Roll through East Oakland and back of the Phantom. I'm a rock star. I'm a baddie. Yeah, I'm a baddie. I'm a rock star. Both us in harmony. Cleveland, Columbus, Ohio, Akron. I just bought a race, yeah. I just bought it. in by the lake, yeah. I just bought the put it on my face, yeah. In the section now, Ohio to the Bay, yeah.
Down in Ohio, swag. All these swag. Call me Trish, swag. I'm so swag. Posted out in Cleveland, bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio.
The starting lineup for the visiting Orlando Magic at shooting guard, Cole at
And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the starting lineup for the Magic. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Then there's Wagner, then there's Anthony, and it's Dub in at the point. Well, Grant, everyone is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win. So expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
Here's Ivy. Wiseman inside. Carter's there. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
You have to think with this Pistons squad that all eyes are on the future as opposed to the here and now. Young guys focused on reaching their potential. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So where do you see the ceiling for this younger Pistons team as they continue to grow?
You know, Bia, it's always difficult to predict the limits of a team. But as long as they continue to steadily develop, they can become a unit with playoff potential.
Here's Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. Takes the three. There's the three. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Here's Dub. From outside the arc. And it's Bagley with a rebound. For Detroit, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Ivy. Capitalizes off the crossover.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Here's Dub. Second chance effort. And Carter with the finish.
Terrific offensive rebounder. Carter Jr. excels at using that big body of his to take advantage on the board.
Cunningham passes to Wiseman. Carter against Cunningham. Bagley sets a screen. From 12 feet, it's deflected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Just 5 to shoot. Cunningham outside.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees a shooter and gets him set up nicely.
And Detroit has possession after the basket by Orlando. Here's Cunningham. Pass to Ivy. Stolen by Carter. Here's Dub. 4-3. Drains the triple. He has 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Dub. 9 points in the game.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Detroit calls timeout.
Take a look at them defensively. They finished in the top half in the league in opponent field goal percentage. They really made an effort to try to make things difficult for their opponents at all times.
Pass to Wiseman. Down low. Here's Ivy. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Here's Ben Carroll. Anthony right side. Wagner outside. Picked by Carter. Fires for 3. Here's Dub. He's watched by Cunningham. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here are the Magic now. 6-point lead. Here's Dub. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to 3-point play. That's on James Wiseman. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
It's tipped, and he gets it back. Here's Cunningham. Sweet little floater. Cunningham's got 5 points.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Here's Dub. He's got 14. Gets the 3 to fall.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovic. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Now here's Wagner. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, making them count in the early going here.
Here's Bagley. Pass to Ivy. Now here's Bagley going inside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find...
Nasty right
Down
there.
it
Oh,
goes.
my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. Pulls jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
And the Pistons call time here.
Only the loud is fake. Only the noisy is fake. So get this up. So break it up. Break up the volume now. Teasing us all in motion. Here are your Pistons dancers. That is your Pistons dancers. Dance team. Make some noise.
On defense, the Magic. 6-point game. And it's Cunningham missing.
Hey, I think that green light they've given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Puts up a three. Dub misses. Detroit has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Here's Duran. And it's Orlando with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And oh, man,
Oh!
what a punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Dub. He's watched by Cunningham. Picked by Carter. Pass to Dub. Cunningham brings the double. Just 4 to shoot. Ooh, it's stolen away. And the Pistons pushing it up now. No good. And Orlando the other way now. Here's Dub. 21 points in the game. Here's Banchero. Here's Dub. Three-pointer, no good. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Duran, defended by Wagner. And here's Bogdanovich. The three-pointer off the mark.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Dub. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
Boy, plays with such an edge. His style is tenacious.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Bagley, a screen on Wagner. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Bagley. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Orlando calls timeout.
To Orlando. Here come the T-shirts, everybody. Who wants one? Outstanding game. That was your best. Great dance move.
So for the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Bagley. Diallo comes in for Bogdanovich, and it's Burks in for Cunningham. Orlando calls timeout. The Magic making a switch here. Orlando leading. Here's Dub. Give him 23. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. 25 points in the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Harris throws it down.
Just another example of Harris taking what the defense allows. Sees the soft spot and attacks.
And here's Burks. Robbed. Harris drives in, and Harris throws it down.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Burks passes to Stewart. Outside Burks. Launches a 3. Tipped away. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic.
And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows. Widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando.
To the inside. Here's Bowl. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Burks. They double him with Harris.
2 minutes.
Burks passes to Stewart. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. Bowl grabs the board. Here's Dub. He's got 25. Isaac for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Ivy. Orlando grabs the miss. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Pass to Ivy. 59 seconds left in the opening quarter. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. From 12 feet. And Burks gets it to go. Here's Dub. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star. But for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And here's Ivy from the arc. It's hauled in by Isaac. Here's Dub. That's 29 for him. One second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Orlando Magic with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring.
Give a big round of applause for your Pistons youth dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
On the court for the Magic, Harris and Isaac, the 2 and the 3. Then there's Wagner, and it's Bull in at the 4 spot. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Good on the second one.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
And Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner. And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Dub. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Pass to Cunningham. Out to Bagley. Bogdanovich passes to Bagley. 6 to shoot. And here's Cunningham outside. Can't hit that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way. They led by as many as 18. Here's Dub. Tries to keep it alive. Can't connect from long distance.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Outside Burks. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist by Burks. Cunningham's got 12 points in the game. The Magic have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Dub. He's watched by Cunningham. They set the screen. For 3, here's Harris. Detroit with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Burks against Harris. Burks no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Dub misses.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
That 3's off the mark.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Burks against Harris.
We're not even at halftime, and already he's got 4 fouls. We're definitely going to have to limit his minutes the rest of the way.
15 seconds.
Magic on D, leading by 12. Cunningham up top, 12 points for him. It's stolen by Isaac. Here's Dub. He's watched by Cunningham. On the wing, Isaac. The 3 ball. Buries it from 3. He's got 36 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
That's tipped. With the step back.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
13 fouls.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Well, you know, his turnover is certainly not making it any easier for him.
Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Inside, the ball's knocked loose. Harris against Burks. Over Harris. Pass to Wiseman. Shot clock at 6. Burks for 3. Dub with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
With the drive.
Oh, my. I mean,
just
went hard on that one, B.A. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Cunningham, and it's blocked by Isaac.
You know, he's gifted with incredible length. Isaac is almost a footer, 7 feet that is, so he should pile up the block shots.
Here's Dub. He's got 38. The shot misses. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Cunningham outside. Pass to Burks. Jacks up a 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, B.A., that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly, and there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together, and ultimately you hope it pays dividends going forward.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys. He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't